Welcome back, gang. I'm just gonna go ahead and speak on this energy, right? These are messages more so. Like, the energy now is being raised. It's high vibrating energy, right? At one point, it was lower level energy. The reason why is because of proper ability. It was more lower level people than it was high vibrating beings. So therefore, the world's energy was lower level because it was more lower level energy. Well, the energy has changed. I know a lot of you guys done felt the shift, especially the woke people. You know, the ones that, you know, they crack jokes on us for being called woke or whatever, talking about y'all need to go back to sleep. Well, their spirit was speaking. You heard them say y'all need to go back to sleep. Did y'all hear that? Y'all need to go back to sleep then. Yeah, they telling you, their spirit is telling you that they're asleep. People, if you let people talk, it come out. You feel me? Go back to sleep. What? Like how they responded. Granted, some people slip up. Just like you can write some shit and make an error. Once you see it, you correct it, you go on about your business. Some people see it and keep on going. Oh, that's not a mistake. But that's neither here nor there. Let's talk about this energy. At one point in time, it was lower level energy, right? So that's like if you take a being of myself that vibrates exceptionally high and surround me with a group of lower level people. Granted, I'm going to be an outcast regardless because I'm the light, they're dark. I vibrate high, they vibrate low. We're not going to, there's no type of fucking balance, meaning they're not going to get me, but I'm going to be able to get them. Why? Because I'm a light being. When you work with the light, that means you done persevere through your dark. So you know how to use your dark, but not for bad and wicked and evil. You use it as a testimony to just sum it up, to help others. Okay, so if I'm surrounded by a group of lower level energy, right, I'm going to be the outcast. And if you take a lower level energy and surround them by high vibrating beings, what are they going to become? An outcast, right? Same thing. Just want to give you a scenario. A lot of these lower level energies do not know that they're lower level, right? Why? Because they're surrounded or backed up with a lot of lower level energy, especially if it's just one of you, two of you. Okay, so now the world is about to shape and shift, which it done already did. So now you're going to see groups of high vibrating people and one lower level person. Now, when you get this, if you take a lower level person and put them with high vibrating people, once they start talking, the things they do, whatever, all that, we look at them as being stupid, right? Now, if certain things that they say, we might say, okay, well, this person needs, you know, their vibration raised, they need knowledge, blah, blah, blah. But bottom line, stupid, right? Because a vessel will tell you, hey, what you're doing is stupid, but hey, we once been there, blah, 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 this is what you do to move up, to come up out of it. But you can tell when a person doesn't want to come up out of it. Stupid. So then, that's what's going to happen. What was in the past will be no longer. So now these lower level energies are going to get around these high vibrating beings. And to be viewed as stupid or to make light of being stupid. And I know y'all like, they're going to call them stupid. Listen, because again, see, this is how you know you lower level, because you went straight for lower level responses instead of high vibrating being responses. What I mean by stupid is when a group of high vibrating beings start talking about certain shit and they can't comment on it, they're going to feel stupid. That's just how they feel. Why? Because they're lower level. They're not going to feel intelligent. That's a high vibrating being word or category. Remember, this is lower level. What's lower level? Negative shit. Stupidity is not high vibrating at all. Okay? So they're going to feel stupid. Then when they do say something and they're always getting corrected, or they see that they're wrong, they're going to see that they're going to feel like what? Stupid. Okay? Now, we're going to go to the lower level group of people with the one high vibrating being. What's the word that they classify us as? Crazy. right? This is the difference between the group of high vibrating people in a lower level energy and a group of lower level energy with one high vibrating being. That group of lower levels is going to call the high vibrating being crazy, but that high vibrating being, that high vibrating being vibrates so high that whatever words or whatever they say don't reach or bother them. They're fucking unbothered. They know, oh, this is lower level energy. These motherfuckers is not that bright, or they don't know no better. However that divine being decides what words, or however that divine being chooses to categorize them, right? So the person that's the high vibrating being does not become crazy. In fact, they become charged up. Their gifts become stronger or whatever because they're around lower level energy. Lower level energy is a hindrance. So the body, spirit, mind, all that puts up a force field and a shield. It activates the divine forces to come in. Therefore, that person, that being is, that's why that being don't break. That being can cuss you out, get you right, then go right the fuck on about their business. In fact, that divine being can also take what the fuck happened to them and use it to guide others. So that's the difference between lower level energy and high vibrating energy. When you are a lower level and you come into a high vibrating energy, you're going to always feel dumb because you're lower level. Let me tell you something. The energy done shifted. Get ready. All you motherfuckers that be out here doing lower level energy shit and thinking you're right, thinking that you know a lot, get ready, because I'm going to do my job, and my job is here to embrace you. Get ready to be embraced for feeling like you stupid. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Thank you, Spirit. Sometimes you don't. The Most High said, which one are you? Are you going to be a nut or not a nut? Ta! Because too many of y'all worried about partying, bullshit, and busting nuts. At the end of the day, y'all are about to be faced full front with high vibrating beings. And depending on what level of wickedness that you done put out, them you don't want to meet them. That's what I'm saying. They come to collect. We are in 5D, y'all. This is a spiritual warfare. Y'all do not believe it, but you gonna see, and a lot of y'all gonna see when it's late. And when it's late, that means what? If you late, what happened? You done missed out. This ain't the one where, oh, you 5 minutes late, you can come in. No, if you late, that means you locked out. The door closed at whatever time. So while you was sitting over there laughing, thinking whatever the fuck you were saying, or whatever agenda that you were pushing, or whatever little actions you were taking, or whatever the fuck you was indulging in was so good, it's about to show you that it's not. So this is a video to all you lower level ass energies that think you King Tut or Queen Tut, think you high and mighty, and you're not. In order for you to even have any of that ability, you must be of the divine. Do not think because the Most High created you that you are of the divine. No, you are a being that was created by the Most High. Let's call a spade a spade. A divine being carries out divine work. And divine work don't mean necessarily what the fuck I'm doing. Meaning being their authentic self, being service to people, having a connection with the Most High, choosing to feed the good, raising the vibration higher. Not just because it's high, oh yeah, we gotta raise this shit more. The fuck? Come on now. That's what make you King and Queen Tut and high and mighty. How the fuck you gonna claim high and mighty and you not doing nothing that the high and mighty is asking you to do? Lower level energy is not doing what the Most High wants you to do. The Most High didn't create no being to be a lower level energy. So if you out here doing lower level shit and bragging, or you think the shit cute, that's why I be like, get them. I like, it got to a point where I can't wait for y'all to get fucked up. Because of the pride and ego, or the cockiness that you motherfuckers have, to eat, like the fucking audacity to even think that lower level energy is the shit, or that is getting you or got you somewhere. Yeah, it's getting you somewhere, to the land of fire, the land of fucking failure. And that shit burns, burns, burns. Get ready to walk the motherfucking line, baby. That's the line of people who are stuck in the matrix. They're all in the lunch line. They've been preparing your ass since you came out the womb, dumbass. What do you do when you go to school? Fall in the foul line. Then some of you join ROTC or go to the Army. Fall in the foul line. Anything you do. Oh, you're filling out a job application. Fall in the foul line. They've been preparing your fall in the foul line head ass since birth. Since you came out the womb, dusty ass. Get ready. They've been preparing your ass. All they had to do was mind control your ass. And that's what the fuck you under, mind control. Stuck in the matrix. When I speak and you don't get it, if you want clarity, cool beans. Even if you don't want clarity, cool beans. But when you try to go against it, I don't give a fuck. It ain't that you disagree. It's because I'm spitting the truth and you're spitting lies. That's why. If you have a problem with me, don't watch me. Don't be a friend of mine on no social media. That's a mental patient disorder. You are showing me that you're clearly a mental patient. Okay? Because if you dislike someone and you're still watching them, it doesn't matter what you say. I'm a high vibrating being. You have a ill will automatically. You're watching someone you dislike. What are your intentions? Tell me that your intentions are good. Exactly. That's a mental fucking patient. You think you're high and mighty. You think that the wicked shit that you're doing is right. That's a mental fucking patient. Because in the back of your fucking mind, you know it's wrong. You just want to be like Burger King and have it your way. But bitch or nigga, you just like them 10-piece nuggets for 99 cents. Skeptical, bitch. Don't nobody want that. Only people that go for steals and deals are people who don't got enough money to get it, which the Most High would protect them because it's a legitimate reason why they're eating those. But clearly you just dumb and you eating them. Not protected. They say the Most High protect fools. Y'all better figure the fuck out what that means. That don't mean go out here and do lower level energy shit and then protest or talk or speak as if you're right. That's not a fool. That's a dumbass. A fool is for somebody to get knowledge of something. Hey, don't drink that because that's poison. And then they drink it anyway. That's a fool. Because that person, because granted, you're not supposed to believe everything you hear. So that's why. But that person was enlightened. And they still drunk it anyway. Because I'm pretty sure the person told them, gave them facts. But that's where that free will, that free choice of will come in. And if that person is a divine being, they got a purpose or whatever, until they get woke, the Most High will protect them. Y'all need to know what a fool is. If you know that you, by doing this, that you can die, and you go out there and you do it, that's like you're tempting the Most High. That's a fool. Like in a sense of, your ass is fucking retarded. Like in a sense of, your ass is dumb. Like who would do that? Now, if you put in a position where you have to do this and you ain't got no choice, the Most High will protect you, but you must protect yourself. Activate it. How do you do that? Most High, they are doing this to me. Please protect me. Bada bing, bada boom. And I know I said they're fools, but y'all need to know the energy, because tarot readers take one card. It does not mean one thing. We feel the energy on it. The word fool, when I said it, y'all think, well, you just said they're fools, but you didn't feel the energy on it. You're not a high vibrating being. Because I was saying it in a sense like that's dumb as fuck to tempt the Most High. But that don't mean the Most High going to cover that person. That's why I'm telling you the difference between the actual fool that the Most High is protecting. A person that's tempting the Most High is a fool in a sense of ignorance. A person who's doing something that was told something but still doing it, that's an actual fool. Now that you know the difference between the two, which one do you fall under? And if you don't fall under neither one of them, pat yourself on the motherfucking back. Because that means your ass is high vibrating as fuck. But I'm going to go ahead and end this reading because, this message because it's going over. I'm going to always drop knowledge. I'm going to always break bread with my motherfucking collective. Because y'all, some of y'all may already know this. And then there's others that's coming to the channel that don't know nothing. I'm here to raise your vibration. Whether you like my delivery, my tone, it doesn't matter. Don't pay attention to that. Remember, your lower level. You're going to miss the important shit, which is what, collective? Thank you. The fucking message. That's what the fuck your ass, that's to the new people. Or the people that just clicking on whatever, or just watching, that ain't subscribed. That what the fuck you, remember your lower level energy. Don't miss the message because you focus on lower level shit. Remember, this is how you know someone's lower level. If you say something and all they can pick out is the negative, lower level. Man, she was just rude and all that. No, let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. And I'm going to end it on here. Because the Most High says, say this. Y'all motherfuckers is used to fake motherfuckers. You used to motherfuckers sweeping shit up under the motherfucking rug. That's what the fuck y'all used to. You ain't used to somebody spitting truth and being raw. Personal problem. Tone, delivery ain't got shit to do with it. Get the fuck out your feels and get the message. When you come to me in that type of energy, I'm a high vibrating being. I already know, oh, you used to false people. You used to people kissing your ass. You used to yes men or being a yes man or yes woman. Whatever the fuck. You ain't used to nobody keeping it a band. You used to people hiding shit. You used to people talking shit about people and then smiling in their face. Now, we don't do that shit over here. I'm straight raw. If you don't like real and rawness, take your fake ass to the fake people. Because we real and raw over here. Truth like rain. Don't give a fuck who it fall on. You will never meet a raindrop there to say, ooh, don't get them wet. But I'm going to end it right there. May the Most High be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Namaste, gang gang.